Wait. No, still not in our party. Okay. Well, welcome back though. Welcome back though, Anima, who's saying that she's apparently a bag of beans. But yeah, this is exactly why you love this game so much. It's awful, but unironically funny at the same time. Do you want to take her to the beach and then bury her in the sand and let her get sunburned? She's a pain in your ass, Anima. Speaking of sunburn, I've actually only gotten sunburnt once in my life. And you know how earlier this stream I was mentioning that for an optional Spanish class trip in high school, I went to Costa Rica. Yeah, that was the only place I got sunburnt. And like, it can get decently hot here. What did I just stumble into mid-conversation? When I cut this up into parts later, I'm gonna freaking hate myself because now I'm gonna have to like, cut it up weirdly.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
This looks like a freaking... I could put this down so many ways. This looks almost kind of like the Lifehold from Xenoblade X in a weird way. Though, at the same time, it doesn't at all, and I'm just freaking making stuff up. I don't know.
Strim, Latos, Rockcross.
Scanning for hostile targets. Cannot determine hostile targets, eliminating everything.
They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmett Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
I love like the cartoony / media kind of portrayal of like hacking and such. When in reality it's actually, you know, just basically he's sitting behind a keyboard, typing some stuff out here and there, seeing what happens, trying a few different things, and it's not really anything all that crazy.
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
What? Why are the characters on the keyboard like constantly changing? That's not like, if you're gonna make up a language or like make up symbols to have on your keyboard, they can't just be changing constantly. That's not how typing works.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
Wanna have your computer be like the ultimate most difficult thing to hack? Just have the keyboard itself constantly be changing. But then if the freaking hacker keeps like a different keyboard in their backpack, they can easily just like plug that in, but that's besides the point.
Alright! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
Who do I need to shoot?
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Who do I need to shoot with a gun I just pulled out of my pocket?
Oh?
Look at his axe I gave him! What are you doing? That's not how that works. And now my Doki's coming in laying beside me and she's all happy and relaxed. Oh, what is happening?
Damn it!
Damn it! The amount of times I've laughed at people saying damn in this game.
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
Oh, I'm so sad he said geez and he didn't just go damn.
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
What was Carol doing before?
We should...
Did he have any reason for attacking that pillar? He's like, I'm gonna attack this random pillar over here.
Oh, come on!
I'm contributing.
That's exactly how you put evildoers in their place.
You put evildoers in this place by blowing up the building and keeping it out yourself.
The time has come for you to
I was
earn your
busy playing Fortnite with my squad here, but it seems like we'll have to get a victory royale in here instead.
Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No
After
way.
all, she has a
These guys from
gun.
The Blood Alliance?
That's the name of our Fortnite squad, the Blood Alliance. We're the craziest
Here's
four-man
another one
ever
for you.
seen in Fortnite. Oh, it just infuriates me so much when I don't get my victory royale.
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
Stop glowing.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet.
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Why the music suddenly cut? Why is the music
I
gone?
don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Why is the music gone? Why did it suddenly cut? It didn't even fade out, alright? Is that a bug? Why is the music gone? Crab Rave, the music is gone.
Flynn!
There, see?
Like, if it's gonna go away, at least have it fade out or something.
Huh. He's certainly enthusiastic.
Good thing I've got my ultimate shield pot here. What is this now?
Is that the dragon?
Oh, it's Aragon! Or something. As we called him or her, whoever they are. The hell are you? I could answer that my own question with Inigo Montoya. No, my shield pot!
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia?
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Wait! I mean, in all honesty, moments like that, I don't think is bad voice acting per se. Like, you do hear like the emotion and desperation. I just find humor in like the tone that it comes out in a way.
Damn!
I don't know. It wasn't even like a quick dash away. It was just like a casual stroll down the street or fly through the sky with the dragon just like, yep, I've done what I needed to. Bye, nerds. I'm gonna go home now.
Prepare my ship!
Why is he crawling? My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Why are these stairs? Why is this a ramp? If your shoes don't have the best grip, there's no way you go up
What
that.
the hell? Who rides a monster like that? That was the Dragon Rider. Dragon
Aragon.
Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that. Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Imagine this is the new party member.
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. Shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
That was.
Still,
Oh,
what's the matter?
that was talking about Patty.
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
I love how during the moment with Flynn showing up, there was just no music for whatever reason, and now we do have intense music while we're just like out here having a conversation, reflecting on things, and the music is just like super intense. Like,
Haven't you already
awful
seen
stuff
what
is
the Emperor's
happening.
capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship.
Oh yeah, he was crawling for his ship, wasn't he? What was I rambling about before that set of cutscenes? Because I was talking about something that I didn't get to properly finish my thought on, but now I don't remember what it was. I started talking about something, and I straight don't remember what it is anymore. Oh yeah, I appreciate the reminder there for about his
Was it
sunburns.
dragon?
Hold on.
I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere,
Detroit.
but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that dragon freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Well, yeah, Freaky, I was talking about sunburns. Also, Dogi is over here now. I need to adjust the Dogi camera. What I should do. Something like that. I'm sorry, did I disturb you? Sorry, you can go back to relax. Go back to relax. Okay, when it comes to sunbirds, I've only ever gotten sunburnt once in my life, and that was in Costa Rica. And I mean, here in the land of Canada, a lot of people have the misconception that's like always cold in most places of Canada. In the place that I live here in Alberta, we actually get like kind of both extremes. We have winters that are way too dang cold, and we have summers that are way too hot, to the point that my earth science teacher, or my atmospheric science teacher, said that from an atmospheric science perspective, that this is like one of the most fascinating places to live, because, you know, it's one of the few places we get like both of those extremes rather than just like one or the other, essentially. So like things do get like pretty decently warm here, and very, very cold here during the winters and such. But I've never gotten sunburnt here, and I've never put on like sunscreen either, honestly. But when I went to Costa Rica, like it was so insanely warm there, because it was Costa Rica, that I wound up getting sunburnt, and I was like, whoa, that's what sunburn is like. And I'm glad that I got to like experience it and stuff, just so that I know what it's like. I know where did this ship come from?
What the hell am I doing?
That's the ship that he's on and stuff. But I guess we presumably went down the stairs, and now this is the dock. If I don't press A, does it just stay on this forever? Are you eventually gonna go off the screen and such? But yeah, in the climate that I'm in, I'm just like immune to sunburn within the temperature ranges of like what it gets to here. It seems like in this climate, if I move to like a warmer climate, then like I probably would have to put on sunscreen and stuff to avoid that. But like here in this climate, it just doesn't get warm enough for me to get sunburned, even though most people I know do get sunburned. I'm a little bit sad she doesn't go all the way off the screen. The ship keeps moving though. The ship does keep moving though. So like, if we just leave this and we don't hit A, I'm gonna turn chat on for now. It's the endless pier. If we just put down the controller and don't do anything, is the pier just endless? Like, because the ship is continuing to move. It seems like Rita's kind of frozen in place. She's not going any more back, is the thing. But the ship is continuing to move. So can it, in theory, get all... Look, there's the back. I think that's the back. So can it, in theory, go all the way off camera if I don't press A? Or something like that? Like... Oh, we had a weird hiccup there for a hot second. Or will the ship freeze at some point as well? Or will it just be all the way gone down the freaking endless... Oh, no, it froze. Dang it. Well, it's not an endless pier. You never noticed. Well, what if I just left the stream like this? What if I literally just, like, went to sleep now and just left the stream like this, and this was the Tales of Vesperia stream here?
Here we go.
Do I leave this one? No, I'm not gonna leave it.
Whoa! Hold it! I'm not ready!
Yo, was that literally the grapple sound effect of Joker's grappling hook from Smash Ultimate? Was that literally like the exact same sound effect that I guess was just used in Smash Ultimate like later down the line? Because I mean, there's a lot of games that I've played.
Cores.
There's a lot of games and like media that I've seen that I hear certain sound effects and I'm like, that is the exact same sound effect that I've seen in this other media. Like, for example, whenever people want to use like sound effects of like a crowd screaming, for example, of like for fun on like a roller coaster or something like that, I swear I always hear the exact same sound effects that I heard from like the original couple of Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Like, there's so much media that uses the same like sound effects and such, and I swear that sound I heard just there, I swear sounded just like Joker's grappling hook from Smash Ultimate. It very much did. I mean, during my game design classes, we have had lectures on sound design, and sound design is very fascinating. Like, sound designers honestly don't get enough credit, because it's like, how do you get, you know, the exact sounds that you're looking for whatever situation? Like, things like magic in games, like, how do you create that sound? What made you think of that? Where did you get that sound from? And one of the sound designers that we had in for one of our lectures, who I believe was a sound designer at BioWare, he told us that he apparently always goes around with like a backpack full of a bunch of like recording equipment and such, and if he's out and about like throughout the city or the world or whatever the heck, and he hears something that sounds like it's like an interesting sound, then he just busts out their recording equipment and starts recording it just in case he wants to use it in a video game down the line. Like, sound designers honestly don't get enough credit, because, you know, where do you get these sounds from anyway?
And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rego at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings.
There might be others part of his Fortnite squad.
I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
You're not big enough. Are those supposed to be like weird knives? They're definitely not long enough to be swords or even like short swords.
They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Freaking weird knives. Oh, immediate battle? But yeah, from about you've talked to people like that too. Sound designers are a special breed. They're sick AF. They really are, aren't they? Like, sound designers do not get enough credit, like, at all. Like, when people think about, like, you know, the credit that they give to for those responsible for, like, video games and stuff like that, people first think about, like, maybe the voice actors, the story writers, and maybe the producer, and then from there, maybe, like, the programmers. But one of those, like, things that people never think about is the sound designers. And the sound designers, like, my goodness.
Connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is
The
the
stuff that they
magistrate
need to do. Like, props to any sound designers out there. We're gonna go. Oh, because he picks locks. Falcon kick. Show me your moves.
Was that spineless?
Did he get through the door without opening it?
One-eyed giant.
I'm
So
Captain
you're the one
Morgan's
getting
weird
people to bring the lost
uncle.
cores?
Maybe I am.
You would not believe how much rum I have in the back. I don't know where I got this from.
Quick.
I don't think I had it a moment ago, but
My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys.
Kid's gone again.
I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild. See, nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these.
what are you waiting for? You told me you'd come play Fortnite with me 10 minutes ago.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
What the hell do you mean next time we meet? We're not free. There's no way we can separate. We're on a boat in the middle of the effing ocean last I checked. What do you mean next we meet? You're just gonna go to the other side of the boat and like pretend we don't exist? I mean, like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with you guys. I'm over here now. You guys are mean. Like, you have an escape. Are you leaving this boat with us? Are you ejecting us off somehow? What are you doing?
Wait, he's still inside. Damn.
Why are you taking a lifeboat off your own ship? Don't you have a freaking ship full of guards that you can freaking force us off?
Soggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
What? If Zoggy's gonna take care of it, then why are they fleeing? If Zoggy takes care of us, there's no reason for them to take the wimpy little canoe off of their ship.
Who do I get to kill this time?
It doesn't make any sense.
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
Wait, they're blowing it up? Let's take the escape canoe and blow up our ship.
Kill something.
Zoggy will take care of it and prevent them from taking a lifeboat themselves. What did he strike that caused that explosion?
This time.
Was there just like gunpowder in there? Was that a weird cannon? What did he strike? Why did it explode? And why is it not on fire? Expression's just like, you what? You what, mate?
You think you can kill me? Go ahead.
Trust me.
Okay, well,
Yes.
now it's time for revenge from the freaking time way earlier in this playthrough when you freaking, whoa, that was an up B move kind of there. If I'm thinking about Smash Bros stuff.
So
Time
just
for
keep pounding
revenge.
you until
After the freaking last time, methinks.
the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they want Zoggy to stall here. No, Zoggy radiates the same energy as the chocolate guy from SpongeBob. Chocolate! Chocolate! I've been tracking you boys all day! And now that I've finally found you, I like to buy all your chocolate. You know, one of these days we need to like just get a bunch of people together in like Discord, like in a voice call, and just like watch SpongeBob together or something, honestly. Like, I haven't watched old SpongeBob episodes in so long, and what a treat they are. I think SpongeBob has to be like one of my favorite cartoons, like ever by far. I think my number one might be Invader Zim though. But SpongeBob is definitely like a very close second. I forgot that Overlimit existed until you used it. Where do you go? What is going on right? Let me do it. Let me do it. 100% down for that. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't have done my overcharge while he was still doing his freaking.
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Yeah, I know I'm freaking using too many. What? I pressed up and I keep pressing up and X instead of. Okay, he's down to like a third there, but yeah, 100% down there. Good job on remembering to use the magic lens, and enemies will often have knockback immunity. But yeah, so I probably shouldn't have done that there, huh? Yeah, I have no more lemon gel or anything like that. What? Why didn't it do anything? Oh, wait, maybe that was for. I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. You have no idea. I'm dead now. But you think it would be Ed and Eddie? I don't think I've ever actually seen that. I'm sorry to say. I don't know if I have. I keep missing my freaking sit still. I don't think I can jank him over the same way that I did last time. That hurt. Okay, he's down to his last third. He's in the middle of the limbo right now. Is the thing. Okay. Oh my goodness, he takes off so much health. That's absolutely insane. You know, I was just saying earlier how sound designers don't get enough credit, but the sound designers of this game could have done a little bit of a better job doing like some variation in pitches for the repetitive sound effects so that they don't get so they're not so repetitive. I feel like that could be a little bit better. Pretty difficult for you to decide your favorite show. If I was to decide my favorite show, that'd probably be something very different. But like favorite cartoon, freaking SpongeBob and Invader Zim. Those ones are up there. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, you want to maybe not? I don't think my mic picks it up, but I just heard her bark in her sleep. She's dreaming about something right now, and I don't know what it is. Where am I? Did you use all the things? Did you? Okay. I think the repetitive sound effects in this game is particularly funny. It can be, but I mean, we're almost there though. We are almost there. I'm gonna need to stock up on Healy things when I get the chance. Oh, look at that. Look at that though. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've never actually heard of that. I'm sorry to say. Ed, Eddie, then SpongeBob, then Invader Zim. I love Invader Zim so much. I wouldn't mind doing a group Discord thing at some point with Invader Zim as well. I adore that show. It's so good. I never actually watched like a massive ton of different cartoons as a kiddo. Like, because I was like the kid who was like, I can only watch things that like other people are gonna, you know, enjoy and find cool and stuff like that. I'm not gonna watch things that I don't think that people around me aren't watching as well. So there was like a lot of cartoons on around then. Like, I know one of the big ones that a lot of people watched that I never watched was Fairly Odd Parents, for example, because that was one of the things where I looked at it as a kiddo and I was like, nobody watches this, so if I do, everybody's gonna think I'm freaking weird and stuff, so I never watched it. But I hear that that one is like loved by a lot of people as well. So yeah, we got revenge on him. Thank goodness. Got revenge for that last time. I need to get more of my red gel thingamabobs though, because we ran out. What kind of weird sale is that?
That hurts.
Well, you put up a good fight.
I retreated.
What do you mean you retreated? Like before? Now? What?
You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri.
Don't mind the fact that I'm literally right in the middle of the flames right now.
I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
He's literally right in the fire. What? Did we just burning ship. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when a ship burns, Carol.
Everyone into the water.
Is anyone there?
Who else is on this
Yuri!
ship?
Esteliz, no! But
Don't go to that door where there's significantly less fire than here. Stay here where you're probably going to die.
shut up and jump!
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri. Yuri! Thank goodness.
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
Who's that?
My name is Inigo Montoya. Wait, what?
What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey!
A boat, we're saved. Weren't there more of those canoe lifeboats on the set? Whatever. It's the exact
Looks like
same
everyone made it
fucking
through
boat.
unharmed. Master Yoder!
Yoder.
I'll pull you out. Sodia, give me a hand.
You know what Yoder sounds like? It sounds like if somebody made like a joke knockoff movie of Star Wars to make like a quick buck for people to like pick up in the bargain bin thinking it's Star Wars when it's not. It sounds like freaking, I don't know, some dude named Duke would go find his mentor named Yoder. And instead of speaking like, use the force you must, he just speaks like, I don't know. Like, yes, do use the force. For I am Yoda, and I know what is best for you, so listen to me, your mentor, Master Duke. And you will master the force and confront your father, Gator. This is what it freaking sounds like, I don't know. Let's get Yoda up there. Let's get Master Yoda up there.